Cursor 2 has officially landed, and it's making waves in the world of AI-powered coding. Released just days after Claude Code's own update, Cursor 2 is being hailed as a complete reimagining of what an AI code editor can be. This isn't just an incremental upgrade, it's a leap forward, introducing a new level of autonomy and intelligence to the coding process. Cursor's latest version brings its first proprietary coding model, a redesigned interface, and a suite of features that make the promise of anyone can code feel more real than ever. Let's dive into what makes Cursor 2 so groundbreaking, and why developers of all skill levels should pay attention. Cursor 2 isn't just about speed or flashy features, it's a complete overhaul of the coding experience. The heart of this update is its Agentic AI, designed to take on more responsibility and let developers focus on what matters most: outcomes. With a proprietary coding model at its core, Cursor 2 aims to make coding accessible to everyone, regardless of background. The new interface puts AI agents front and center, allowing users to delegate complex tasks and trust the AI to handle the details. This shift marks a turning point, moving from traditional code editors to intelligent, outcome-driven workspaces. At the center of Cursor 2 is Composer, Cursor's first proprietary coding model. Built from scratch, Composer is engineered for low latency, agentic coding that keeps developers in the flow. It's 4 times faster than similar models, completing most coding tasks in under 30 seconds, even when those tasks span multiple files. Composer isn't just about speed, it's about intelligence. The model was trained on real development work, using production tools and solving real-world software engineering challenges. This means Composer understands the context of large code bases and can make smart decisions about how to solve problems. Composer's training process sets it apart from other AI coding models. Instead of relying solely on synthetic data, Composer was trained using real development tools and scenarios. It learned to perform codebase-wide semantic searches, read and edit files, execute terminal commands, and gather context across large projects. The training data came directly from the challenges developers face every day. Composer was given problem descriptions and learned to produce optimal responses, whether that meant editing code, creating a plan, or answering a question. This hands-on approach ensures Composer is not just smart, but practical and reliable. Early testers of Composer reported 2 standout benefits: speed and reliability. The model's quick iteration cycles made it not just efficient, but actually enjoyable to use. Developers found themselves trusting Composer with more complex, multi-step coding tasks, something that's rare in AI coding tools. Traditionally, AI-generated code requires heavy editing, but Composer's output is reliable enough to handle even sophisticated implementations. This shift in trust and usability is a major step forward, making AI coding tools more than just a novelty. They're becoming essential parts of the developer's toolkit. Composer is built on a mixture of experts, MoE architecture, optimized for interactive development. This model type supports long context understanding, allowing Composer to keep track of large code bases and make intelligent decisions. The training approach used reinforcement learning in diverse development environments, focusing on real coding tasks that developers face daily. The result is a model that doesn't just generate code, but understands the broader context and can choose the best problem-solving approach. As Cursor collects more real-world usage data, Composer continues to improve through ongoing training cycles. Cursor 2 introduces a multi-agent interface that's a game-changer for developers. Instead of the traditional file-first approach, the new interface is agent-first. This means you focus on the outcome you want, and the AI agents handle the implementation details. You can run up to 8 agents in parallel, each working in its own isolated environment. This setup allows multiple models to tackle the same problem simultaneously, so you can pick the best result. The result is a more efficient, outcome-driven workflow that puts the power of AI directly in your hands. The ability to run multiple agents in parallel is more than just a technical feat, it's a productivity booster. Each agent operates in its own isolated environment, powered by Git worktrees or remote machines. There are no file conflicts, as each agent works on its own copy of the codebase. This means you can have several models attempt the same problem and then choose the best solution. Cursor found that this approach significantly improves the quality of the final output, especially for complex or challenging tasks. It's a smarter, more collaborative way to code. One of the challenges with agentic coding is reviewing changes across multiple files. Cursor 2 addresses this with a consolidated code review workflow. Instead of jumping between individual files, you can now view all agent changes in one place. This makes it easy to quickly review simple changes or dive deeper when needed. The improved workflow saves time and reduces friction, making it more pleasant to review the AI's latest build. It's another example of how Cursor 2 is reinventing the entire development process, not just the act of writing code. Cursor 2's native browser tool is a major step forward for agentic coding. Previously, agents couldn't test their own work. You had to verify every change manually. Now, agents can interact with an embedded browser, select elements, and forward DOM information for context. They can test UI changes in real time and debug client-side issues without leaving the editor. This closes the feedback loop, allowing agents to write code, test it, fix issues, and repeat until the solution is correct. It's a huge boost for front-end development and debugging. Cursor 2 isn't just for solo developers, it's built for teams, too. The new release adds centralized controls like team commands, which let admins define custom rules and commands that apply to all team members. Sandboxed Terminals provide secure, admin-controlled environments for running agent commands. Cloud agents offer 99.9% reliability with instant startup, making it easy to scale up for larger projects. These enterprise features ensure that teams can collaborate efficiently and securely, with the flexibility to manage access and permissions as needed. 2. Introduces voice mode, allowing you to control agents with your voice using built-in speech to text conversion. This is perfect for hands-free coding sessions or when you need to explain complex requirements verbally. Browser controls, now fully integrated, let agents interact with web pages, select elements, and forward DOM information for context. These features make it easier than ever to work with agents, whether you're coding, testing, or debugging. It's all about making the development process smoother and more intuitive. Security is a top priority in Cursor 2. Sandboxed terminals are now the default on macOS, ensuring that agent commands run in secure, isolated environments. By default, agents have read divided by write access to your workspace, but no internet access, unless specifically listed. Enterprise admins can enforce standard settings across the team, control Git access levels, and manage network permissions. This approach allows agents to execute commands safely while giving admins the control they need to protect sensitive projects and data. Cursor 2 brings significant performance improvements, especially for large projects. Language server protocols, LSPs, now load faster, and memory management has been optimized for stability during long coding sessions. Plan mode has also been updated, allowing you to create a plan with one model and build it with another. You can run multiple models in parallel to generate different plans and then pick the best approach. This flexibility lets you architect solutions before writing code, making the development process more strategic and less error-prone. Managing context is easier than ever in Cursor 2. Files and directories now display inline as pills, making it simple to see what's relevant at a glance. Agents automatically gather context without manual attachment, streamlining the workflow. For teams, features like shareable team commands, hooks distribution, and audit logs make collaboration and administration straightforward. These updates ensure that both individuals and teams can work efficiently, with all the tools they need at their fingertips. Cursor 2 represents a complete rethinking of what a modern AI coding IDE should be. With its multi-agent interface, voice mode, native browser testing, and robust security features, it's clear that agent-first development is the future. Developers can now focus on outcomes, letting AI handle the heavy lifting. Whether you're working solo or as part of a team, Cursor 2 provides the tools and flexibility needed to stay productive and innovative. As AI continues to evolve, tools like Cursor 2 will shape the way we build software for years to come.